Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again tonight. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is fine tonight. Welcome to all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for all the support that you've given me. Um, we're here to heal together, no matter what the weather. But I want to share something with y'all tonight, and I hope this helps you all. Some of us remind people of a tombstone. You know, a tombstone represents the birth and the death of something, not actually physical death. And I'm going to share that with you as I get a little deeper. We remind someone of a tombstone. You know, when you walk up to an actual grave, there's a birth and life of the person. And actually, the person that's still living, when they visualize you, you as a person is the birth and the death of something in their life. Let me get a little deeper. When my mother, rest her soul, I pray everything is well with her on the other side, birthed me, she was a young mother. My mother had me when she was 16 years of age. And I just remember asking God one day, I said, God, why isn't our relationship good? Why isn't, to me, to my understanding, you want to be close and you want to share some things. I said, why isn't it close? And this went on for years, and I guess I was doing so much emotional talking that I couldn't hear God speaking. And one day in my quietness, he said, when you were born, something died in her. And I said, what? He said, see, as a young girl, she went from a girl, according to society, into a woman. She was no longer a child in the eyes of people, but at heart and mind, she was still a child. So a child birthing a child. Sometimes they resent the child and they don't even know why they resent the child. Was the child didn't ask to come here. It was an act due to the mother and the father. So some of y'all, the reason why you don't have a good relationship with some of your parents is because you remind them of a birth and a death of something within their own lives, if that makes sense to you. No, you're not a burden. No, oh, no, 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 they should have never had you. No, they might say things of that magnitude. Because, see, they don't understand life within itself before they created life within themselves. Let me get a little deeper. So as, my life went on and he revealed that to me, I understood more of why the quote unquote non-acceptance, or when she visualized me, maybe that it reminded her of a mistake that she made. Not that I was a mistake or you was a mistake. It's just that when people make mistakes, they oftentimes don't want to face up to them. So they blame them, the person who had no control over coming into this world. Let me get a little deeper. And not that this is the part of my situation, but I'm expressing deeper. That's why some mothers don't love their children, and fathers as well, because you look like, you walk like, you talk like the person that they no longer like. Yes. Nothing to your own fault. This is just what happens. And I know in our own lives, there's some things that when we see them, they're tombstones, the birth and the death of something. Like sometimes even you can look at your marriages, and not putting this on anybody's marriage, but it's the birth of something good in my book and the death of something bad in my book. Could be in your book. See, you once were single. I know y'all out there talking about, girl, yeah, I want to be single again. Anyway, and the birth of marriage and the death of being single. You're starting a new life with someone, if I may say it like that. And sometimes when we have children out of those situations that quote unquote go bad, we tend to make the children pay for something that they didn't buy. And they go through a lot of scrutiny due to the simple fact of the matter and how you got with the person. A lot of us get with people because we don't even know ourselves, and we get with people we don't really know them, and then we have children that we're raising with this person that we don't know, and we don't know ourselves, and just a big old mess, and the kids are lost in the sauce, and just all this stuff that costs us a lot of lost time. If we could just be honest with one to another, it would be easier. But instead, we play games and we do these manipulating things, and we say this and we say that. Why don't we just say this? I never knew me. So when I got with you, I couldn't possibly get to know you. How about that? Oh, that would be a mission. Okay, I get it. So, getting back to what I was saying, a lot of things in our lives are tombstones. They represent the birth and the death of something. And like I said, we're not talking about a physical death. It could be spiritual, mental. And I understood, after God, the great I am, let me know that I understood my mother more. It wasn't me that she could not receive. It was the part that what she did brought me into fruition, with or without her permission. I don't know the whole scenario. But her life totally changed after that. She was no longer the girl. She was a woman due to an act that she did. And it made her a little bitter. So I'm just trying to help everybody out there to be better and to understand that sometimes when people see you, they don't really see you. They see the thing that they did to you, or the thing that they did to bring you into view. So they don't actually hate you. They hate that you reminded them of something that they did before they knew what they were doing. So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.